guys, I'm sorry to killed school duelist, everyone call me, and I'm going to adjust my microphone. But yeah, so guys, I have for you here today True King Dinos. So I have for you today my True King Dino deck profile. Damn, I just knocked it over. But yeah, so I played this recently at my at Rosemount Regionals. So I'm excited to bring this to you. I'm excited too, but I'm pretty sure you're going to be getting an update video here in the next couple weeks with the ban list. I just pushed the entire table over with my kneecap. So we're jumping into this. First, we're going to jump into the main deck, as we usually do. I only play 2 Ultimate Conductor Tyranno. Definitely a big monster of the deck. He is kind of like, at least in my playstyle and my build of the deck, you always try to turbo this guy out turn 1, and that's it. So, and we got our Stratos the deck. Soul-eating Oviraptor, the Stratos, the Searcher, the Floater from the Graveyard. Just awesome. He just makes your dinos float, plus it can play more effects. He's just amazing. He goes near rank 4 plays all day. And then MiS-Lanosaurus, the hand trap of the deck, or the hand trap dino. Forbidden Lands, basically, only for everything. You drop this guy from your hand to graveyard, and all dinosaurs during your main phase, unaffected by card effects. So yeah, and then in graveyard, you banish him and any number of dinos, and special summon a dino from deck equal to the number of monsters you banished, including him. So he's himself can summon 1. And then obviously we're playing the babies. We play 3 Baby Stegosaurus and 2 Petite Pterodon. Yeah, dude, these 2 are awesome. I like the ratio of 3 and 2. I used to do 3 and 3, but it got way too cloggy. I saw Petite way too much. And Baby's the better one because it's level 4 or lower, so you can summon himself. Or the or Petite if you're gonna go for something higher next turn or after the fact. So 3 and 2 is good. And then for my one-ofs that are dinos, 1 Direct Alio. This situation, okay, so the situation with this card is Direct Alio, or Alio, whatever, is your dinosaur tuner. Amazing card. I fucking love him. But there's times I wish I ran 2, and then I think about it in the long run, that running 2 could be bad because you will draw into it more, and you don't want to draw into it, and then it just becomes a dead card in your hand. So if you want to run 2. My personal preference, I only run 1. 1 Giant Rex. I used to run 2 of this card. This card's fucking amazing. I used to run this and Gold Sarcophagus if you're going for a budget build, because this card's only like $1 or $2. Play 2 Giant Rex and 3 Gold Sarcophagus, but that's just my budget build suggestion, because as soon as Giant Rex effects, as soon as this card's banished, special summon it, and he gains 200 attack for every banished dinosaur that's banished, and it's a permanent. Yeah, dude, it's fucking awesome. It's just amazing. So he can become a big booty really fast. And banishing him and Miscellaneous automate him 22. The only thing is he can't attack directly, which is sucky. Yeah, so he's really good, even sometimes beginning game, because you can turbo out a big booty. And then 1 Tyranno Infinity, because you do banish a lot in this deck, so why not give it a level 4 beat stick on the field. And then for the last dino, 1 Derogaron. You can search him out with Oviraptor, which is awesome, so that's awesome. Yeah, and you only run 1. I don't run any other kaijus, just cause. And then for the True King engine, we play 3 Lithogasm, I call him Lithogasm just because it sounds cool to me. Lithosym, that thing. You play 3. He's most of the time the one you're going to summon the most, just because of the babies. So you play 3 of him. You have a total of 6 targets altogether, or 7 targets for your Earth monsters. including him, or not including himself. So, you know, 8 total if you include himself. So you have plenty. You've definitely plenty. And he's awesome. He touches if you do 2 Earth monsters. Then you get to banish 3 monsters with different names from your opponent's extra deck. So that's helpful as hell. And then you play 2 Gizminad, whatever. You play 2 of these guys because this card's just awesome. And I never have done 2 fires. Let's see. Yeah, Shard. Let's see. Banish 1 monster on your opponent's field or graveyard. I've never done that. So yeah, I've never even. And it's great. Oh yeah, and then all the True Kings, they have different effects, or different like destroyed effect, or yeah, destroyed effects. So when this card's destroyed, you get to special summon a worm monster from graveyard except himself. The Fire True King, the Vanisher, True King as Agonimizad, Zode, the Vanisher. You get to add a worm monster from graveyard to hand. And then True King Bahamastos, the Fathomer. I just call him the Father. The Water Worm. The Water True King Worm. You can special summon a worm monster from your deck. So that's why I only play 1, because I run no water targets. So you play the water guy, and you just pop him with any destruction effect. So you could do your Big Mama Jamma, the big monster of the deck. You could do either True King, and it's just awesome. That's the only reason why I run him. Every once in a while, he becomes a dead card when you do draw him. That's why I only play 1, just to cut down on that. And that's the True King monster engine. If you want to change it up, I've seen people play only Earths and a water. I've seen people play Earths and fire, no water. It's all up to you. It's all up to preference. These cards are really cheap to get a hold of now since the Mega 10. And then for my actual hand traps, I play 2 Ghost Ogre the Snow Rabbit, and 1 Max C. It's pretty simple. Turbo out just for your draw power, and then you just have, you know, I'm going to blow shit up. And moving on to the spells, we are playing 3 Dragonic Diagrams. You kind of have to play 3 Dragonic Diagram. Pretty sure this is going to, I can 99.99% guarantee this is going to be hit to 1. So when the ban list comes out and you're seeing this after the fact, then you're going to put in this at 1. Yeah, and just destroy a card in your hand or field, add a worm, or add a True King or True Draco card to your hand. And then all True Draco monsters, True King and True Dracos, gain plus 300. And then if a True King or True Draco monster would be destroyed, you can, the first time, or yeah, just does not get destroyed. And then you want to play a triple Terraforming. Pretty sure this card's going to hit to 2, just because it's a general field add to hand. Play this at 3, so essentially you're running 6 diagrams. Then you want to play triple Fossil Dig, just to search out your level 6 and lower monsters, which is any of your forests, any of your babies, just because you just need the search power. And then Cosmic Cyclone. I'm playing 2 Cosmic Cyclone because True Draco, and I want your stuff to go away, because a lot of spells and traps, this card's too good. Pay 1,000 life points, target spell trap, and then banish it, and it has to be on the field. So I play this over Twin Twister now. 1, because I have it, and then 2, because almost every spell or trap card has a graveyard effect, so you just banish it instead. And then the card I still debate about, 2 Pot of Desires. I still don't know how much I like this card, just because it's Pot of Desires. Some people argue it's not neg, it's not +1, it's neg 9, and I totally agree. It is definitely a neg 9 card, which is really fucking annoying. And I don't know how many times I banish things I need. And I hate the card. I fucking hate the card. Moving on to the traps real quick. I play the Solemn Grade. 2 strike, 1 warning. This card is too... playing strike is too good. Paying life points to negate special summons and effects is broken. And then Solemn Warning is just too good not to play it at 1. So that's it for the main deck. Moving on to the side deck. I like to do extra deck first. Moving on to the extra deck, you play 1 True King of All Calamities, or VFD, just because it's awesome. You can turbo this card out quite fast with a True King in hand. At least 1 True King. More than likely, you can turbo this card out, and it's fucking too good. Its effect is you detach one. During either player's turn, detach one extra material. All face-up monsters on the field, or you declare an attribute, all face-up monsters on the field become that attribute, and the monsters with that attribute cannot activate cards, or activate effects, or attack. And that's really fucking dumb. And it also is a permanent change, just so you know, but it's only for the turn that they can't activate their effects. And then also, when this card, or monster, or while this card's on the field, you can blow up your opponent's monsters for True King cards. Then one Phantom Fortress, internal Lantern. I don't even know how to. Phantom Fortress, Eternal Banthner, something like this. This card's really good. It is essentially a rank 9 Trishula. You overlay 2 9s, and you can banish a card from your opponent's hand. You can detach one material and activate one of these effects. Banish a card from your opponent, or your opponent controls. Banish a card from your opponent's hand. Banish a card from your opponent's graveyard. Banish the top card of your opponent's deck. Face up. Face up. Has to be face up. That's a thing. And then obviously, for my rank 4 overlays, I'm playing 2 Evolsaur's Logias. This is also a target for the Agazimonad, and the Vanisher, the Fire True King. You play one of those, and then 1 Dolka, just because this card's too dumb. 1 Diamond Direwolf, because free popping, am I right? 1 Abyss Dweller, this card's way too good for True Draco. You just summon him out, and no graveyard effects. 1 Castel, the Sky Blaster Musketeer. I very rarely go into this card anymore. And 1 number 82 Heartland Draco. This card's really good. If you have Diagram or any other face-up card on the field, he cannot be targeted for an attack. So the only deal with him is materials, as long as there's a face-up spell card. And then also detach and attack directly. And then 1 Tornado Dragon, just because Tornado Dragon's too good. It's like, why not just blow up? Why not turbo out a walking MST? Then for my synchros, obviously I'm playing the 1 Denlong of the first of the Yang Zings. This card's good. This card's fucking amazing. If I was playing the Yang Zing build, which I'm pretty sure after the ban list I'm going to throw in the Yang Zing build, just to help extend plays and balance shit out. But yeah, this card is really good for that. Plus also, you can send a Worm monster from deck to graveyard, and it becomes this level. He's also a tuner, so that's really random, or that's really funny. So you can, like, if you're playing the Yang Zings, you can send a Yang Zing and then go for level or rank 8 play or synchro 8 plays. So you can fucking obviously run Omega, which is awesome. And then I play the 1 high speed Royd Shambara. This card is really good for the OTK plays. Yeah, attack 2, attack twice per turn and gain 200 attack on attack declaration. So you'll be attacking for 22 and 24. That's awesome. And I play 1 Naturia Beast. This card's I very rarely go into it, but the combo is you summon Calamities, declare Earth, summon your Aloy, have a monster on field, or have a level 4 monster on field, and synchro summon. It's too good. So that's awesome, and you can just start negating spells. And then the last 2 cards, I'll play 1 Deco Talker and 1 Proxy Dragon. Honestly, in reality, you don't have to play these. I put them in there for just in case plays. I have the stuff to do it. I have yet to go, and I think I went to it once, and that's it. And even then, like, that kind of fucked me. But that's it for the extra deck. Moving on to the side deck. Play the 1 Raigeki because Raigeki is awesome. You play 2 Forbidden Chalice because Forbidden Chalice is awesome. Usually I play Forbidden, Fiendish Chain, but this is a lot faster because it's a spell card and it's a quick play spell, so I can activate it on your opponent's turn. Double Twin Twister, just in case they play a lot of spells and none of their spells have, or a lot of back row, and they don't have a lot of, either they don't have any graveyard spell cards that play from the graveyard, or they just don't, or they just play a lot in general, or they play very little and you can risk it. To my body for the mirror matchup because, yeah, and just in general, card's also good to just save you against 2 Dracos as well. The 3rd Solemn Strike because Solemn Strike. Double Trap Stun because, because Counter Fairies, I've actually ran into Counter Fairies a couple times. Plus also Trick Stars. This is really good against Trick Stars. You just slide it in there and they won't have traps. Master Restrict because 2 Dracos are still a thing. And then the last card, Triple D Barrier. D Barrier is just amazing card to go into. I'm pretty sure I'm going to leave it in there even after the fact. But that's it for the deck. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you want to change some things about the deck and you want to let me know, go ahead and let me know in the comments below. So yeah, don't forget to share and subscribe to my other videos. Thank you for watching and or listening to the video. If you want to know when I post videos every Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Oh, excuse me. And if you want to know when I'm posting them and you want the notification right away, hit that fucking bell icon just so you can fucking watch my videos, like either within seconds or within minutes, or you know, you'll just have it on your phone to remind you for later. But thank you and have a wonderful, beautiful night, day, thing, or whatever.
We'll be right back.